Hi, this is Ning. Welcome back to Soul Tarot Weekly Messages, the space where we listen not to the noise of the world, but to the quiet truth of the soul. Each week, we tune into your inner guidance, your higher timeline, and the energy your soul is trying to bring through. Let's see what message wants to come forward for you this week. We open this week with a heavy, yet liberating energy, the devil. This is a moment of profound recognition. Your soul is pointing out the invisible chains you grow used to wearing, an old habit, a toxic pattern, or a fear that has been calling the shots. The devil reminds you, these chains are loose. You're only a prisoner as long as you refuse to look at your own shadow. Freedom begins with the courage to admit where you are currently bound. The challenge here is a feeling of instability. You might feel out of control regarding your finances, your routine, or your sense of security. When the King of Pentacles is reversed, it once again building on shaky ground. Don't try to force outward success while your inner foundation feels neglected. The task is to regain your mastery over the physical world by first grounding your spirit. You have recently closed a major chapter. The world shows you've achieved a milestone, a completion, a leveling up. But the echoes of that ending might be leaving you feeling a bit lost. You've reached the summit, and now you're wondering, what now? The void after victory is a natural part of the soul rhythm. What your soul truly craves this week is emotional fulfillment. Beyond the money, the status, or the struggle, you are seeking harmony. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after of the heart. Your true north right now isn't a destination. It's a feeling of belonging and peace within your inner circle. Lately, things have fell off. Too much of one thing, too little of another. A lack of moderation has led to this current feeling of being trapped or burnt out. You've been out of sync with your own natural rhythm, pushing when you should have been flowing. Expect a moment of fatigue, but also of great resilience. The Ninth One is the weary warrior who refuses to back down. You might feel defensive or tired of the climb, but your soul reminds you, you are closer than you think. Hold the line, but don't forget to breathe. You may currently see yourself as someone who has lost their way. There's a feeling that the horses are pulling in different directions, and you've lost the reins. Your soul wants you to know it is okay to pull over. Sometimes stopping the car to check the map is the fastest way to get where you're going. The good news is that external conflicts are losing their steam. The desire to win at all costs is fading. Whether it's an argument or a competitive environment, the tension is de-escalating. The world around you is moving toward a ceasefire, allowing you space to heal. Your deepest fear right now is disconnection, a fear that a bridge has been burned or that a partnership isn't what it used to be. But this reversal is a mirror. It suggests that the disconnection you feel most is actually the distance between you and your own heart. We end on a beautiful stabilizing note, the King of Cups. After the chains of the devil and the exhaustion of the journey, you return to emotional mastery. You are the king who sits on a throne amidst a turbulent sea, yet remains dry and calm. The outcome of this week is a return to your center, where you are no longer a victim of your feelings, but their wise and gentle guardian. Your soul whispered this week, Do not fear the shadows you find within. They are simply places waiting for your light. Break the chains of the past. When you master your inner world, the outer world will follow your lead. Thank you for listening to Soul Tarot Weekly Messages. May this reading guide you with clarity and calm. I'm Nin. See you next Sunday.